This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Good morning, Arizona. I'm Javier Soto. Here are the latest stories we're following from the Arizona's Family Newsroom. A federal judge just dropped the final charge against Scott Warren, who was accused of helping undocumented immigrants avoid Border Patrol agents. He was acquitted back in November, but yesterday prosecutors asked that judge to dismiss the final charge against him of driving in a wilderness area. Warren was part of a group, No More Deaths, who would leave jugs of water in the desert so migrants wouldn't die from dehydration. Also on the border, Mexican authorities just found a 50-foot tunnel from Mexico into the United States. They found that tunnel on the Mexican side of Nogales. Officials say it was about 9 feet tall, underground, and only about 20 inches and 30 inches across, 13 inches across rather, just barely big enough for a small person to fit through. No arrests have been made. The state Senate just passed a bill cutting drivers caught doing less than 10 miles per hour over the speed limit a bit of a break. Those against the bill say lowering the fines could make the roads more dangerous. Drivers going more than 20 miles per hour over the speed limit would still face criminal penalties. It will now go on to the House. ASU just received nearly $85,000 to help NASA search the moon's darkest areas. The university is developing a catapult for the lunar lander that would launch probes filled with sensors into craters in order to collect and send data to help try to find water and ice, which could be used to support future missions with drinking water or rocket fuel.
Happy Friday. I'm meteorologist Kim Quintero. It is just another day in paradise in the Valley of the Sun. Although we're not living up to our name, we have lots of clouds today. Despite the clouds, temperatures do warm up pretty nicely. At 9 a.m., we're up to 60 degrees. By noon, we're up to 74. By 4 o'clock, that's when we reach the peak of our warmth. We hit a high of 80 degrees. Winds will stay light. Clouds are going to decrease just a bit as we head into the latter part of this afternoon and into this evening. But today, we'll call it a mostly cloudy day with that high of 80 degrees. Tonight we dip to a low of 51. Mostly sunny for Saturday with a high of 79 degrees. Sunday looking beautiful, although breezy with partly cloudy skies. The high 74 degrees. We do have a chance of rain late Sunday night into Monday, about a 20 to 30% chance of showers. Temperatures do come down, so if you're not ready for the warmth, we've got the 60s back on Monday. We dry things out on Tuesday, back to 80 next Thursday.
All right, first, let's talk about that gorgeous weekend. Thank you, Kim. For updates and more stories, all you have to do is download the Arizona's Family News app and make sure you subscribe on our YouTube and Roku channels. I'm Javier Soto. Good morning, Arizona.